Well, it's a bit overcast, but all in all, you know, it's a pretty good day, and the snow is settled pretty good, so is you know, the screw's not sinking down too bad yet anyway. And I just stopped right here. Used to be, well, you still see a bit of it there, part of an old beaver dam, but it used to be flooded here more. But this is where the floater mussels we found are too, so I'm just going to come out and if there's any left around there, to be easier to see, and if it is, I might get a few samples on the way back. Yeah, you see all these brooks here, like this seems like they're, you know, they're all opened up more than they normally would for this time of year, so you know, you gotta be careful going around. Here's a plane there on our way to the north coast, and I tell you, there's not a lot of snow left around in places. Just zoom in there a little bit, running. But we got a batch on the way. We could get up so much as 30 centimeters around Goose Bay area, and maybe even up so high as 60 centimeters along the coast. So it's gonna be a nice dump of snow. But just look, what a day. It's really getting really warm. And I don't know how I'm gonna make it, but I'm gonna have the full day on the land. I'm gonna take advantage of this. This is just too nice. Yeah, it's not much snow. It makes it a lot easier for climbing the hills. You see a lot of fresh tracks. Seems like a lot of fresh tracks was coming up to the top of the hill here. So I'm gonna have a little look, and something looks kind of odd in that stick there. Have a look at that too now. It's kind of blind. You kind of got to look around good. See all tracks there. Rock lifting where it tipped over there, look. And this is Cape Caribou River. Never seen either ptarmigan yet, but I think it's just a matter of time. They'll be around a little more at once, and I think I'm gonna have the. Oh God, I believe I see one way over there on the other side. I do too. Oh boy. See, can you see in there? Between. Yeah. There's no way to go down there and up. I have to go on around that way. I might get plane flying right in a bunch. That was, oh, I see where he pitched to. That one there flied there from there too, and some more flied up from down there, and oh, 20 or 30 went that way. All right, guys, we're headed that way. You know, getting from point A to point B around here is not always easy. I'm gonna show this off. Old bird nest there, and all there's. And I'm headed that way. Yep, so I was way on over there, and I seen the purpose down along right here. And then when the plane flied over, some flied up from down there and there, but they went on that way. I never, you know, exactly seen where they pitched to, but they're kind of in that area there somewhere. So yeah, it was a bit wild though, you know. Seems like the plane is what frightened them. But anyway, I'll have a look and see. And yeah, they probably he's up on this here eating purpose berries too. Yeah. Little babies there. Yeah. Oh, there he goes the wing there, look. Now, where's he going to? $25, $30 there for sure. Now they're going back over to the side of the hill there. Oh my. Almost up on that ridge. Alright, now I gotta go back again. I just come from over there. Yeah. Oh, gun wing. Oh my, they're wild. Yeah, so he was in this area here, and you kind of fly that way, so but I never got a real good look exactly which way they went. But sometimes they get after a while, and if you can find them after they flies 2 or 3 times, they might quieten down after that. they kind of realize this flying don't get you away from you, and so then they kind of relies a little more on their camouflage. But we'll see if that works out or not. Sometimes it do and sometimes it don't. Partridges right there. Another big bunch went that way. I got my first one anyway. I tried to get 2 to 1 shot, but I just couldn't do it. He was getting wild, looked like he was gonna fly, so I took one anyway. And I know there's some right there and there's some over there, and you know, as the day, some up that way, as the day goes on, they're going to get tamer. You know, it was such a nice day. I'm just going to take me time, shoot 1 or 2 and pick them like that, and by the end of the day I should have a few. A lot easier pick them now, you know, especially too so warm, you know. You know, in the middle of winter, your fingers gets kind of cold sometimes before you're getting picked off. But yeah, really nice, really nice. And just the way I like it. No shot in the breast. Yeah, why not? Let's do the happy dance. We got one anyway. Woohoo! Enough for a pot of soup. Yes, sir. Look at that. That makes number 2. And man, I think that company got bigger. There's 30 or 40 or more gone over that way now. Partridges out behind that bank. They might soon fly there. There's partridges down lying right here. I believe I might have passed a couple that way too. And some on down that way further there as well. Those looks quieter. As long as they're close enough, you know, get 1 to a time, that's good enough. They'll add up. They're wilder up that way, look. Oh, they're partridges. Only some of them there. Up through that little valley there. Well, look at that. 3 more. That makes 5. Oh yeah. Well, that's the 3rd plane so far today, and a chopper just went over there, so yeah. Anyway, put them in the box and move on. Well, that's number 6. He got a couple of shots in the breast. I don't happen too often. I actually had to take 2 shots for this one, and I come down and got him. I picked him, and when I looked, there was partridges there, and there was partridges just back right there, but they flied right over by them. Where to? That tall bunch of woods over there. So it's neat. I was just over there and I was kind of waiting. I tried to get 2 to 1 shot, but it looked like they were going to fly, so I had to settle for 1, but 1 is good. Now I was just going to sit on this rock here now to pick the partridge. I noticed some mineralization there in that crack there, and I'm not really sure what that is. I'm hoping there's rubies. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, so actually I did get the 2 of them. Yeah, just look at that. That's a bonus right there. Ooh. Yep, so that one right there makes number 9, but they flied on over there and they went on back of that hill there, so they're gonna be really hard to find now. But I might go that way for a little look, and you could run across a different bunch, you know. They're not the only ones around here, that's for sure. Mother Nature can be pretty at times. Just look at this. That's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. Well guys, I got to show you this. I think I got the tree here to one shot. And the rest fly down over that way. I kind of think this might even be a different bunch. I'm not really sure. Okay, I'm almost certain I had tree. I see two. Oh, tree, yeah, look. 1, 2, 3. Yep, they was retweet together. Oh, I wouldn't chance it to try to get the camera out. Oh wow, yeah, the Tribble with the Stevens model Trio 120 gauge. Yeah, and this will be Williams when he gets older. Everything nice and silent, except for now another plane off in the distance, but every once in a while you'll hear a ptarmigan. Sometimes over that way, sometimes over that way. But I definitely know there's some over there, so I'm gonna go that way first. And you know, when I left this morning, I said, you know, if I got 10, it'd be really good. So these tree here now makes 12, so it's all gravy now, all gravy from here on out. Up on the top of these hills is really good, a lot easier for walking. So I'm gonna clean my hands and have a few purple berries. Just when you think you got them lost, there it is, and I didn't realize how close I was to some of them. With this snow, you know, it's really blowing hard to see, so I gotta take the gun off really slow and see if I can get a couple. Yeah, there's a few partridges right there, and I kind of got 2 lined up here now. Yep, so these tree here actually makes 16, and I seen where another one crash landed over there. He got hurt, so I picked him here and keep an eye on that spot there, and hopefully he's dead by the time we get there. And another few just went over that bank that way, so it's looking good. So I got down with a 17, and the rest just fly down a little bit farther there. Look, there's 3 or 4 there. And there was another bunch just down right there, so a couple of these looks quite well. They're quieting right down, so I took advantage of it, and I got 6. And first I had 5, and I said I'm sure I had another one, and there he is there. So that's 23, 2 more for the limit. Yeah, you know, I never got all the way over to where I was going to go. It only needs 2 more, so I'm just going to start heading back home now, and hopefully I'll get a couple on the way back. And if I don't, it doesn't matter. Yes, I don't see any point in going all the way over there now just for 2 more. It was an excellent hunt. This one's a little harder to pick, but he's coming off nice. Well, you know, we got a major snowstorm coming and all that, so really I don't know when I'll get back here again. So I said I'll make up a little something, seeing I hook up those 2 floater mussels that I seen there. And just look at this. That's a real nice specimen right there. He's really going to like that one. All in the name of science.